Hi, my name is Brent Bellamy. I am going to be going down to South America with the organization Mejor Communities. Mejor Communities is all about health and education through youth empowerment. I feel like the last several years of my life have kind of been leading up to this experience. I've taken a number of trips in developing countries around the world. I've also studied international development at Portland State University. Just finished up a degree actually. And so I really am looking forward to applying the things that I've learned in my past travels and studies to this next season of my life. I also wanted to share that my philosophy about going down there is I'm really about shared experiences and mutual respect. I feel like I'm just going to grow and learn exponentially during this time. I know that the Latin American culture is something very different from my own, and I'm excited to learn about those pieces that they value differently than I do, and to learn and to grow from that. And hopefully along the way I will be able to contribute and share things that I've learned and things that are important to me. Alright, now I'm going to show you a couple of the tools that I'm going to be taking down to Peru with me. One issue that I understand is a concern in the village that I'm going to is drinking water. Unclean drinking water is a huge issue when it comes to developing areas and impoverished communities. It just affects so many areas of life. When kids aren't getting clean drinking water and they don't have clean water for proper hygiene and whatnot, it just causes illness and disease throughout your entire life. So I have actually went through a training while I was in Portland that also kind of showed me how I can go into any area and decide if water is safe to drink or not. This is a couple of different tests that I'm going to be taking with me. This one involves these petri dishes that incubate overnight, and this one over here involves a chemical that's mixed with the water that's down there, and an iridescent light to tell if it's been contaminated or not. I've also been exposed to and trained in a number of different ways to clean and purify water. So if we determine that the water in the area is unsafe to drink, we can go on to the next step and figure out how to purify the water and make it safe to drink. Another item that, a couple of things that I'm going to be taking down is some media tools. One way to bring awareness and show other people what's going on in these impoverished areas is through media and through video. And what we're taking down, Mejor Communities has supplied us with these flip cams, which is a very simple design but creates a pretty high quality video and audio, something that we can put in the hands of people in the village that we're going to, and they can tell their story through video. I'm also going to be taking my own personal computer, and we'll be able to edit some video and put some things together, so who knows, we'll see what happens out of that. Another item that I'm going to be taking down is something that I enjoy, kind of a fun thing, and it's a balance sport. It's called slacklining, and that involves taking a piece of tubular webbing and stretching it between two trees, and figuring out balance and strength and doing tricks on the line and whatnot. And I thought that would be a cool medium for connecting with young people there or whoever, and it's something that I love as well. So just from my experiences and education and trainings that I've been exposed to, these are just a few items and tools, technologies that I think may be able to contribute in our cause in Peru. Thank you very much for taking the time to check out this video, and I really value connections with people, and I also value feedback. So if anybody watching this wants to shoot me an email about thoughts or ideas of where I'm going in this next season of my life, I'd love to hear from you.